Hey, this is Paul McCullough with Roofing Done Right. I'm doing a roof inspection here at 1414 Lucky Street in Griffin. This is a 3-tab roof that I think it's the original roof on the house. Wanted to show you some issues that I'm finding on it. First, we've got a hole through the ridge shingle here that would be leaking. Somebody's tried to repair it with put a little piece of felt under it. I'm seeing some evidence of previous repairs on the roof, where we can see different color shingles. Obviously this shingle right here has been replaced. There's several right here. Those right there have been replaced. These right here have been replaced. And then there's 2 spots here, right there, and then down there. The pipe boots are old and they're starting to deteriorate as well. I wanted to show you your gutters are full of leaves, so we can blow those out for you. You can replace them if you like. The home inspector noticed a couple things that he thought might be wind damage. It's these shingles right here. I don't think that's wind damage. I think that's the shingles are old and brittle, and when they raise these shingles up to replace these underneath it, they cracked because they're brittle shingles, and that's just part of the age on the roof. I don't see anything that looks like wind damage in any other places. I'm going to show you down here. This pipe boot's starting to crack. You can see where it's cracking around the top. And then if we look closely here, we can see on this pipe boot, this 07 right there, that's the year that this pipe boot was built. And then the arrow's pointing to 11. That means that pipe boot was built in November of 2007. And this is pointing to about the 15th day of the month. So November 15th, 2007 is when that was built. And it actually shows it's on the 2nd shift of the day. So that tells me probably the original roof. I think this roof's 17, 18 years old. That becomes a concern when you try to get homeowners insurance on the roof. A lot of insurance companies don't want to write a new policy on an old roof like that. We do have some other shingle damage. You can see right here where that shingle's bad. There's some shingles that are starting to curl up. You can see where I get my finger into these. The tar strip's broken on a lot of these, so wind will eventually get under them. I did find a shingle here, several of them that are loose. And you can see where this is starting to curl up a little bit on the edge. And those will flop in the wind and eventually will break and come off. Going over the top, the front of the house doesn't look as good as the back, just because I think it points more to the north. Kind of a typical thing. And again, just inspecting here, I want to show you something. Right here, this shingle, can't see how loose they are. But this, if you look under it, you see these 2 nails right here, there and there. But if you raise this up, this shingle's not nailed. There's no nail in this shingle right here. And I can get my hand under it, and I can't feel any nails. So for some reason, they didn't nail this roof on good. I found another area like that, and I can't find it right now. But so that's in several spots on the roof. Again, you can see where they're starting to, the tar strip's starting to get bad on them. I want to show you here, this pipe boot around the power line is leaking. You see a big hole through there. That needs to be replaced. The satellite dish needs to come off the roof. So I think the general recommendation on a roof at this age and in this condition, showing multiple repairs already, showing loose shingles, the recommendation is to replace this roof. So I'm going to work you up a quote on what it would take to put a new roof on this house, so you won't have to worry about insurance coverage, you won't have to worry about leaks, we'll just get you in good shape so you won't have to be one of the least of your worries. This is Paul, Roofing Done Right. And just kind of give you a little quick video. I'll get you a copy of this, and we will go from there. Thank you.